Today is Wednesday, January 29th, and this is Citrus TV Now. I'm Jackson Breslin. Here are today's top stories. New details in the case of Nefertiti Harris. The attorney of Latasha Mott made a motion in Onondaga County Court today to have one of her charges downgraded. Mott is accused of beating her 5-year-old daughter to death last January. She was charged for second-degree murder, and her attorney is seeking to have that charge dropped to first-degree manslaughter. A body was reported found in a vacant Syracuse apartment building earlier today. A demolition crew arrived to the Seymour Street site and found the body, according to a 911 caller. Officers say that the body on scene had been there for some time. The apartment building has been vacant since at least December of 2021, when the city declared it unfit for occupancy. The town of DeWitt is considering joining other townships around New York State in the good cause eviction law. The clause would mean landlords can only evict tenants with good cause. It also puts limits and regulations on how much landlords can raise rent. The town hosted a discussion last night to gauge community interest. DeWitt will consider hosting another informal forum before drafting official legislation that town councilors say makes the most sense for the community. Upstate New York grocery store chain Wegmans is recalling its own chicken breast nuggets. The nuggets are reported to potentially contain bone pieces. In a public health alert, the USDA says customers who purchase the chicken nuggets should immediately throw them out or return them to Wegmans for a full refund. The affected products were sold at stores here in New York, as well as states like Delaware, Maryland, and New Jersey. Coming up on the Now, New York State recently had a first-of-its-kind arrest. We'll have more when we return.
I see you mobbing over her. Let's go. Let's mob. Let's crawl. Let's crawl. Let's crawl. Hey, yo, we mobbing. Come on, girl. Let's crawl. Hey, yo, let's crawl. Hey, yo, let's crawl. Hey, let's crawl. Hey, yo, let's crawl.
Welcome back to the Now. The New York State Department of Health announced a first-of-its-kind arrest in an investigation into a vape shop in central New York. State police charged Richard DeChick on 2 counts of unlawful shipment and transport of vapor products. According to the health department, DeChick illegally sold vape juice through the mail. His business Vape Cult was also charged. DeChick faces potential jail time, a fine, or both if convicted. Now, we got a lot of snow overnight, and even today walking into the studio it was snowing. Our weather anchor Chloe Breeze is here to tell us if this weather is here to stay. Chloe, what have you got for us?
Yeah, Jackson, we are going to be experiencing a lot more snow this week. Currently, right now, it is 26 degrees with 21-mile-per-hour winds. Like you said, when I was walking in here today, I almost got blown over by those winds. And with that, we have a winter weather advisory, which is making the roads very slippery. It's best to avoid them if you can. But tonight is going to be 21 degrees and it's going to feel like 7 degrees and it's going to be cloudy. So if you have to go out tonight, bundle up with your hats, gloves, scarves, and try and avoid the roads best you can. I was driving around last night and it was very, very dangerous. I wish I hadn't. But moving on until your 3-day weather forecast, it's going to be 31 degrees on Thursday and 40 on Friday. We're going to be seeing some snow showers those 2 days. And then Saturday, we are going to be experiencing a little break in the snow, but it's going to be the coldest with 16 degrees, Jackson. It's getting cold. I'm not a fan.
I feel like it's been cold for way too long. But Chloe,
Yes.
If you were walking on Waverly Avenue today, you probably saw the iconic Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. The marketing strategy on wheels has been traveling the country for almost 90 years, meeting residents wherever they travel and answering any questions they have about the car or brand, as well as posting content to social media and distributing merch. If you missed out on seeing the Wienermobile, you can fill out the appearance request at oscarmayer.com. So Chloe, did you see the Wienermobile?
I did. I was walking out of my class at Newhouse, and there it was. I was shocked and so happy to see it. How about you? Were you able to see it today?
No, I saw it coming into Newhouse, and I had to be like, oh my gosh, it is the Wienermobile. Like, I've never seen it before. I was so excited.
I know.
But coming up on News Live at 6, a look at how Newhouse is adapting to new changes in the industry. Our Grace Elford will have more. And that's all the time we have for you today on Citrus TV Now. For more of the latest, follow us at Citrus TV News on X and Instagram. I'm Jackson Breslin. The news continues in an hour with Max Williams and Luke Welch. Have a great night, Syracuse.